Did you know sitting is the new smoking and that the average adult spends more than half their day sitting? Hi, my name is Jessica O'Brien. I'm the Deputy Director of Clinical Training for the New York region. Today, I'm going to talk about the risks of prolonged sitting, something that likely applies to many in our helping profession and to our patients. I know. You're probably tired of thinking about all the different risks out there. The news is always telling you about another food to avoid or some unknown pathogen that could be lurking in your basement. If you're like me, sometimes you want to stop listening. But the effects of prolonged sitting is something to take seriously. Just listen to some of these statistics. According to the Journal of the National Cancer Institute, sitting for long periods of time increases your risk for colon, endometrial, and possibly lung cancer. The American Journal of Epidemiology found that men and women who sat more than 6 hours a day died earlier than their counterparts who limited sitting to 3 hours a day or less. And what about that stiffness in your back and shoulders? Muscles are healthiest when they are being used and stiffen up when locked in the sitting position all day. This can lead to aches, pains, and musculoskeletal problems. We've likely seen the research about the benefits of exercise on depression. Well, the inverse of that also seems to be true. The more you sit, the more likely you are to feel depressed. I can almost feel the avid exercisers out there waving their hands. But I work out every day. This doesn't apply to me. While exercise has many important health benefits, surprisingly, a daily workout does not mitigate the risks of sitting for extended intervals. That does not mean you should stop exercising. There are so many health benefits to regular exercise. What it does mean is that you should become aware of how much you sit and make efforts to get up and move around. The most important thing to keep in mind is to keep moving throughout the day. Some of you may have heard of those treadmill desks or transformer desks like this one that allow you to alternate sitting and standing throughout the day. I've even seen people put their monitor on top of a few boxes in the second half of the day. But I want to share with you a few simple steps to help you interrupt prolonged sitting and get moving. The first, sit on a yoga ball instead of a chair for periods in your day. You can bounce a bit, practice proper posture, and strengthen your core. You can buy one for $10 on Amazon. The best answer is free, really. Get up and move. It's generally recommended to stand up and move around for a few minutes at least every hour. Feel like it might be hard to remember? Well, guess what? There are free apps that you can download that will help you do that. The first, Stand Up, the work break timer, reminds you to get up from your desk and move around at whatever increment of time you choose. The second one, Move, daily activity to stay healthy, goes one step further and gives you a little exercise to do to keep you moving. You can also just set the timer on your phone to remind you to get moving, or partner up with a coworker and do it together. Sitting is the new smoking, huh? Well, guess what? Not if it's up to me. I'm going to get moving, and I hope you will too. Thanks for watching, and now you know.